Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 11th going to the 17th of April. So let's have a little look and see what's going on for you guys for the week ahead. Let's see. Great. This card is coming up for everyone. What are you all doing? You guys need to chill. Let's see what's coming up. I want a couple more cards out for you and then we'll talk about it, okay? Whoa, Libra, what is going on? All right, some very big changes are coming up for you. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this as we pull out some of the tarot. All of these cards, and I will show you, really do suggest we need some alone time. Because within this alone time, I do get a sense that you're going to be able to really, find your true power is what they're saying here. Regain your energy back again from situations that took it. Align yourself back on your path a little bit better here as well. And if any of you have been feeling lost, then this is also something that you are going to be facing within this week, but you do need some time alone to think about something. Let's clarify what this is. And then we'll talk about it. Nice. Okay. Beautiful energy. Okay, Libra, I like where you're going. Great. Great success. This is so interesting. Maybe this is what you're doing though. You know when they say you're kind of working behind the scenes and other people have no idea about what you're doing until you show them. And then they're like, whoa, Libra, you're amazing. That's exactly what seems to be coming through, because in your oracle cards, the first card you had coming through has been coming up for a lot of people this week. And it is a time for a nap, which is about regaining your energy, being grateful for the things that you have. So you might find that you're more grateful within this week about the things that you've created for yourself and your ability to have created and got through what you went through in the past. This is giving me a little bit of nostalgic energies coming in here, but this is all good. You're kind of looking back at the past and being grateful for your experiences, and you're seeing it in a positive light, which is nice. Time for a nap also means you might need a break, all right? So don't be afraid to sleep in if you feel like you need to. Don't be afraid to take a little bit of a time out if you need to. Pay attention to your dreams as well, because whenever this card comes in, it says that they might be telling you something, okay? So pay attention to those. The next card you have out is a no place like home, and this is always like the Hermit card for me. One, I'm going to point out the fact that it has a number 5 here, so it just does mean that something needs to change in how you are dealing with others, who you are dealing with as well, and where you're putting your energy. Because I always say with this card, you're kind of being elevated somewhere away from comics and comic situations, which is great. This is already happening for you, by the way, because this is kind of something that's outside your control. You're being taken away from certain people and things. You are in this lovely house over here, building something, regaining your energy, and this glitter that's coming out, or this golden energy, is representing your finances, representing your self-worth. And we do actually have a nice coin over here as well, so it's really good for your career, really good about stability in life, and also new seeds and new streams of income for some of you as well. So this is saying maybe it's the best time to actually really focus on your own energy right now, rather than the energy of other people or entertaining others. Listen to your gut instinct though, because again, as I'm saying, this is kind of happening for you already. So Spirit's already going to be kind of allowing you to understand that right now you might not feel the energy to see certain people or to do certain things, and there's a reason behind that. Spirit's saying regain your energy. There is something that's about to be happening, and I can see it as a new beginning for you in terms of where you're heading and chasing your dreams, which is great. There's going to be a lot of fast forward pace coming into your life, but within this week they are kind of saying this is a really good time to hone in on yourself, because the next card that you have here is To the Sea, which is kind of a card of sometimes feeling a bit lost. But in your kind of reading, if you're not feeling lost, Libra, when this comes up is where you kind of feel like you are in the middle of, not in the middle of nowhere, but you're at a stage in your life where you are doing things you've never done before. And maybe it does feel a little bit lonely for you sometimes when this card comes in. Maybe in terms of your mind, you've never been in this kind of position before. Again, it could be your surroundings. I always see that she's kind of like in the middle of nowhere in the sea, and that can be scary. Actually, you guys, there's so much I can say in your reading. You have made a very bold leap of faith to leave your comfort zone in order to gain something. There is a goal involved here, because I can tell. And also because you're the Chariot, and the Chariot chases the star, so a dream of yours. The thing is, you are on the right journey. The number 7 represents that. You are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. But sometimes when you look up and look around you, it kind of feels like you're not there yet. And that can be scary sometimes, right? You feel like you're in the unknown. You feel like you have to trust really heavily on the universe in terms of where you are going. But I think that you've made this decision based off of your gut instinct, and your gut instinct will not fail you. Right now is not the time for results. Right now is the time of where you're working on it, right? And you are moving forward towards it, which is great. And I can see that throughout your reading, by the way. So this is all good for you. And in the tarot, we have the Chariot being the first card that came up for you, which is all about balance. So again, this is probably why Spirit is really heavily emphasizing the fact that we need to make sure we have energy for yourself and not for these people or these things. And again, trusting your gut instinct is going to be very important for knowing when to put your energy and time into something and when to not. The Chariot, again, very determined, very disciplined, and chases the stars, so your dreams and goals, but has to be balanced to do that. If you're in two minds about something, then these little things are gonna go in opposite directions. We have to kind of find a nice balance between the both of these. So again, if this is other people's opinions, then again, if this is like a group project with the 4 of Wands, we have to make sure we're both on the same page. If this is in a relationship, you have to make sure you're both on the same page in order to get to that mutual goal of a relationship. If it's in terms of, again, career, you have to make sure that you are in the same have the same goals as the company. You know, it's like there's a lot of things that this can go down, but also if you're in two minds about something, this will resonate for the majority of you about a dream or a goal. Okay, you can't be half in it. You have to be whole into it and chase it. And you guys are doing that, but just don't lose faith, because again, the 2 of the Sea card can sometimes bring a bit of energy like, but what if? What if I made a mistake? No, you haven't. You're gonna go exactly where you need to go, and the universe is really rooting for you, because we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about new, fresh beginnings, and one that is very stable. And in fact, the great thing about this is, right now, this could represent like being a bit in your emotions at this time as you're moving towards something, but stability is coming in, which means that you will reach the outcome very soon, and that goal of yours will be coming in very soon. The Ace, again, is always about new beginnings and fresh starts. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is something that is going to be very long term for you, something that is going to be to helping your finances, something that will help your career, something that will maybe be a really great career for you for a very long time as well. Or if it's a relationship, there might be a need again for a balance in this, but the Ace of Pentacles is something very long term and something that is very rewarding, and something that ultimately leads to that 10 of Pentacles of abundance, all right? Which is all good. So this is great. And then you have the 4 of Wands, which is celebration of some kind, and especially in terms of maybe this new beginning for you, or maybe you are finally getting to reach that land, because again, land for me is stability compared to the water, right? Water is very much, you know. Anyways, the 4 of Wands can also, again, represent 1111, so your wish is being fulfilled. It's great for friendships. It is great for relationships and maybe going into something more serious. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles, this is about commitment of some kind, but you're committing to something that's going to give you results, and that is already going to show you some kind of abundance very soon. Because you only have an Ace here, but you have the 4 of Wands. So a celebration of a beginning and a celebration from here on out, because something is going to be very rewarding for you as you move forward, which is great. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. This is interesting though, because one thing I'm going to point out is that this isn't the ultimate goal, but this is something that is really going to be very fruitful for you in the meantime. Maybe it's just one of the goals. Let's see. The World card. Let's not get into it. Oh my goodness. We have the World card, which is new beginnings. You could be studying something. You could have moved here for some of you guys, Libra. But the 6 of Swords represents a journey of some kind. And again, Pentacles showing up very strongly in your reading here. Stability, money, finances, career, definitely again for some of you guys. But it could be in terms of location, because it's something, again, that's long term. It's not just a flighty experience. This is something that you are going to be very dedicated to for a very long time. Page of Pentacles, again, is about kind of apprenticeship, so you're learning as you're doing something, which is great. You're not going to know always ahead of time what it is that you're doing. I feel like you're learning on the job, basically, and if it's not in work, then again, you're learning on the job in life. As you're learning as you're going along, which is good, because the Page of Pentacles has a very good mindset in terms of learning too. And don't be afraid to be the student in a room, okay? Because we can balance back and forth between being a teacher and being a student, and within this week you're being the student, okay? The wild card, we're not going to skip over that, is about new beginnings and a fresh start. So the Ace of Pentacles and the wild card, great, really amazing stuff for this, really amazing stuff for this. All right, clarify the Four of Wands. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles, can be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Five of Pentacles, which is kind of feeling a little bit left out in the cold, but in this case it could also be to do with finances and not feeling very confident about the stability right now. Now Four of Wands, this kind of feels like either past energy or something that you are going to be coming out of very soon, because this is success and celebration between you and someone else too. And again, if it's a relationship, then maybe things have been a bit rocky in the past here, but things are moving forward, and there is a very solid, and I have to keep saying that you have so many pentacles in your reading, a very solid relationship, or again a very solid outcome with this, because Queen of Pentacles is great. But with the Five of Pentacles, this is just sometimes we don't accept help, or this person might not accept help here. With the Five of Pentacles, as you can see, these are people outside when there's a church right there with people who can help them. But the Four of Wands represents, again, celebration with this, so overcoming that, which is great. Very nice. We're overcoming something. And again, in terms of finances, Libra, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Make sure we're not focusing too much on the negatives here, because things are moving forward. Finances are increasing and you will be financially independent, which is incredible for you guys, especially because of this leap of faith that you have taken or will be taking here. Okay, and you're gonna see it. And in fact, there's something about this. This could be like passive income for some of you guys, but what I am seeing, because you do have the Hanged Man here, that it's almost like you're doing the work with the Chariot. You are chasing your dreams. You have taken a leap of faith here, which is great. And you are with the Page of Pentacles learning as you're doing something here. But the Hanged Man almost feels like, even when you kind of relax, I think that there is still something that's working in your favor, which is great. This is enlightenment as well for some of you guys. Could be deepening your connection with the universe, which is great. But yes, this is really about forward movement. Okay, should we pull you out an animal spirit card? Look at this, Libra. As I shuffled, we have the Empress, which has been coming up a lot for the air signs. But what we have here, Three of Wands and the Empress, both of these are 3, by the way. What these are about is abundance. You're waiting for your abundance, and you're not afraid to wait either. You trust in the universe. This is a great time to focus on, again, your own energy, because when you do that, you put the energy out there into the universe about what you want. You've already taken a leap of faith in some shape or form. It's coming back to you. It may not be in the time that you want it to just yet. Not right now, but you're okay right now. Look at where you are. You're already abundant. So it's coming when the timing is right. Okay, let's pull you out an animal spirit card 2. Let's see. A lot of achievements happening this week though. You're going to feel very happy about where things are going. Even more so now. Let's go. We have the Spider Spirit, and this says, make your dreams real. Weaving the web, you're doing everything you need to set up the right plan, the right foundation for something really important. As I'm saying that, the right foundation. This is great. This will lead towards happiness and abundance here. We have the, look at this, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, which goes to the 10. So the plan, the hard work will all pay off for you. Okay? Great news. This is good. You're creating your own destiny. Let's go, Libra. I will see you guys next time, okay? I love you.